talking to Proven Winners pros. So who better to talk to than Tom Smith himself? So Tom, tell me what you do.
Well, I've got the best job in the world, Kelly, because I get a chance to enjoy my employees, number one, here when I'm here at the greenhouse, but more importantly, I get a chance to fly all around the world and around the country, see customers, see how they do things, see how the breeders are coming along. So between traveling, looking at plants, and enjoying people, I get to, basically go to work and see friends every day.
That's nice. Tell me a little bit about your background.
Well, I grew up in the industry, started right out of high school, married my high school sweetheart. She's a big part of the company. She does the accounting part of it, and we've been a great team together, and started off as just a basic annual grower, and had a passion for wanting to find the best possible product for consumers to be successful, and that's how Proven Winners got started.
So probably one of the favorite parts of your job is that you can also look into the future.
Well, the goal is, we keep on pushing towards this goal to make it as easy as possible as we possibly can, and finding the plants is a priority number one. I think we've done a great job at that, both annuals and all annuals, perennials, and shrubs. And now what we're trying to figure out is how to make sure we can apply the fertilizer and the water that we can to make it as easy as possible. So hopefully gardening can be a once-a-week event on a short period of time without a lot of thought, effort, or background in knowing what to do.
So inside scoop, what's your favorite annual?
Oh gosh, I'd have to say my favorite annual of all would probably be Vista Bubblegum, because it is a bulletproof plant. It's a plant that does extremely well in many environments. It's actually loves feed, but it does better than many petunias without a ton of feed, and it's just a great annual.
What's your favorite perennial?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'd have to say there's a class of perennials that I like, and the daylilies are probably the best class. We've got a lot of different great daylilies, there's no doubt about that one, and they continue to keep bringing out more and more of those, and hibiscus is probably another one. That's a tough decision.
What about your shrubs? Favorite shrub?
Oh, there again, that's tough to have just one shrub, but as a class, you can't hardly beat hydrangeas. Hydrangeas come in so many different sizes, shapes, and colors now. Flowering is unbelievable, and in the structure that hydrangeas give you in your garden, big, a lot of structure. And if you're not a great gardener with a green thumb and don't water a lot, if you get a hydrangea established in your garden, it's probably one of the most bulletproof, easy plants to be successful with without a lot of work at all.
And I think it's one of those crossovers. It almost feels like an annual, but it almost kind of feels like a perennial, but it's a shrub.
Yeah, it's a shrub that'll give you a lot of great color throughout the summertime with very little work. All
right, I need that Proven Winner Pro trick. Give me a gardener's trick for somebody.
A gardener's trick, oh gosh, I would say the gardener's trick now is to look for a container like a Crescent Garden container. It's a self-watering container. It's called the True Drop container, and basically a smaller size will last at least 4 days by filling it up, and it's simple as filling up like your car. You put a hose in, you wait for it to fill up, and the bigger ones will last 2 to 3 weeks, depending on where it's at and what crop is in there.
So your gardener's trick is to find the right container that'll help you keep it watered for a longer period of time.
Yep, and it's a no-brainer. You know the plant will take up the water exactly when it's needed. The plant will use only what's needed. It won't get overwatered, won't get underwatered, and the nutrition stays in that container. You're not always leaching out the nutrition by overhead watering it.
Good job. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you. Appreciate it.